Shalom, everybody. We have been contacted by many of you with the questions. What is happening right now in northern Israel? What the events that are taking place between Hezbollah and Lebanon have to do with end-time prophecy, as the Bible predicts. Today, I want to give you the shocking answer to this. The events that are taking place right now in Israel have been prophesied by our rabbis and our sages nearly 2,000 years ago as the surest sign of the coming of the Messiah. Could it be that the events that is taking place right now in northern Israel, where rocket after rocket, missile after missile that fired upon northern Israel has been prophesied as the final sign of the opening of the final stage of Gog and Magog? I want you today to listen carefully to what has been written 1800 years ago. And I want you to judge today. Is this being fulfilled right before our eyes? I urge you also to read the book, The Fall of Edom, where I explain this prophecy in great detail. Listen to what it says in the Talmud, Sanhedrin 7a. It said, during the generation that son of David come, the whole of the assembly of the sages will be designated as a hall of prostitution, and the Galilee will be destroyed, and the Gavlan will be desolate. The rabbis told us that during the generation that Messiah, son of David, will come, the Galilee will be completely destroyed. Today, there are over 100,000 missiles who are pointing at northern Israel. Since October the 7th, we have seen what's happened in the Galilee. Hundreds of thousands of people have left the area. They are no longer living in the Galilee or in the Golan Heights area. Prophecy has been fulfilled and is being fulfilled right before our eyes. So let's make sure we understand it. What are the signs of the coming of Ben David according to Sanhedrin 97? Number one, it states here that the Galilee will be destroyed. Today, over 150,000 people already left the Galilee. But wait, this is the beginning. If we understand prophecy correctly, more than likely, the Galilee as we know it today will be wiped out. Hassan Nasrallah have promised, and so far what he promised, he delivered. We have to take his promises seriously when he says, I will wipe out the Galilee. What about the second part of the sentence? It said that the Gavlan, sometimes referred to as the Golan Heights, will be desolate. But there's another word for this. The word Gavlan in Hebrew comes from the Hebrew word Gvul, border. The rabbis explained to that one of the signs that is found right here in the pages of the Talmud will be the sign that the borders and all the neighboring towns of the border will be desolate. Today, Kiryat Shmona, Metula, all the kibbutzim are completely ghost towns. Are we ready for the coming of the Mashiach? Get yourself ready for Gog and Magog. It is coming soon. I urge you, go today and read The Fall of Edom. Let us watch northern Israel today, as this is the key for the coming of the Messiah. The prophet Jeremiah says in Jeremiah 1:14 that the trouble will come from the north like a pressure cooker. This pressure cooker, beloved, is about to boil out and erupt. Let us get ready. The rabbis of Israel knew the time, knew the season. Get yourself right with God today. Shalom, everybody.